Remembering Matthew Perry, family reflects on actor's legacy and fight against addiction 1 year after his tragic death. 1 year after the heartbreaking loss of beloved Friends star Matthew Perry, his stepfather, Keith Morrison, and half-sister Caitlin Morrison are reflecting on his legacy and the profound impact of his untimely death. Perry was found unconscious in his jacuzzi on October 28, 2023, with autopsy results later confirming that the cause of death was primarily due to an accidental ketamine overdose. In an interview with Hello! Canada, Keith, a correspondent for NBC's Dateline, shared the overwhelming shock and grief that followed Matthew's sudden passing. When Matthew suddenly died, it was incredibly shocking, Keith expressed. Anybody who has lost a child will tell you that, even if you are in some way prepared for the possibility, it's shattering. This sentiment resonates deeply, as the loss of a loved one, particularly a child, is an experience that forever alters the lives of those left behind. In honor of Matthew's memory and his commitment to helping others struggling with addiction, Keith and Caitlin have established the Matthew Perry Foundation of Canada. The foundation aims to carry on Perry's legacy by providing support and resources to individuals in recovery. He would like to be remembered for doing something to help people suffering from addiction, Keith added, emphasizing the importance of using their grief as a catalyst for positive change. Caitlin, who serves as the executive director of the foundation, shared her thoughts on her late brother, describing him as a wide-eyed girl who still thinks, her brother was the coolest human being who has ever existed. Reflecting on her role within the foundation, she stated, "The work that I'm doing now is very selfish because it kind of feels like I'm sitting right next to Matthew, working with him every day on something that was important to him." This perspective highlights the personal connection Caitlin feels to her brother's mission, allowing her to keep his spirit alive through their shared advocacy. Describing Matthew's vibrant personality, Caitlin recalled his remarkable ability to light up a room. "When people were in a room with Matthew, there was this magnetic energy," she said. "Everybody just had a smile on their face and they clung to everything that he said." This description paints a picture of Perry not only as a talented actor but also as a person whose presence made a lasting impression on those around him. In addition to Keith and Caitlin, Matthew's mother, Suzanne Morrison, is also involved in the Matthew Perry Foundation of Canada, serving on its board of directors. Suzanne, who married Keith after divorcing Matthew's father, John Bennett Perry, has been a pillar of support for her family as they navigate their loss. Together, they aim to create a legacy that reflects Matthew's compassionate spirit and desire to help others. Matthew Perry's death sent shockwaves through the entertainment community and his fan base, prompting an outpouring of love and tributes from around the world. His family released a heartfelt statement following his passing, stating, "Matthew brought so much joy to the world, both as an actor and a friend. You all meant so much to him and we appreciate the tremendous outpouring of love." The loss of Perry, who was just 54 years old, leaves a void in the hearts of many who admired his talent and resilience. In a troubling development related to his death, 5 individuals, including 2 doctors, have been charged with conspiracy to distribute ketamine in connection to Perry's overdose. This ongoing legal situation underscores the seriousness of the issues surrounding substance abuse and the need for continued advocacy for addiction recovery. As the first anniversary of Matthew Perry's passing approaches, his family remains determined to honor his memory through their efforts to support those struggling with addiction. The establishment of the Matthew Perry Foundation of Canada serves as a beacon of hope, providing resources, awareness, and a commitment to helping others find a path to recovery. In reflecting on their beloved son and brother, Keith and Caitlin Morrison are not only mourning their loss but also actively working to ensure that Matthew's legacy of compassion and care lives on through the lives he touched.